Welcome everyone, I'm Jacqueline Bauer. Thank you so much for joining us for Barre class today. If you've never taken a Barre class, you're in for a huge treat. And if you're doing this class at home, you really don't need too much equipment. You could, if you have little weights, 2 pounds at the most, you could use those. Or an option is 2 water bottles, totally fine. A little bit better might be a Gatorade bottle because it's a tiny bit heavier, or no weights at all. In today's workout, we'll be using weights only for the arm track, so it's very optional. We're gonna have a turned out position in today's class too, where our heels are together and our toes go to about 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. This is called your first position. You want your feet to look almost like a little slice of pie in first position. We'll be doing some plies. Think about squeezing up through the thighs and think about a high sense of height. We'll also be doing releves, coming up onto the balls of our feet like you're in your highest stilettos. Keep your weight over your first 2 toes, the big toe and the one right next to it. I'm going to give you all sorts of options for today's workout, so if there's something that hurts while you're doing the workout, make sure to take some of those lower options. Hopefully everyone's ready to go. I'm going to get my music. We'll start with a warm-up. Heels together in that first position. All right, so we got our heels together, our core's locked and loaded, and we're gonna lift that right heel. So we go right heel and left heel, right heel and left heel. Press the ball of your foot deep into the floor. What we're doing is we're opening up the arch of our foot. Looking good. Give me 4 more. We're gonna take it up and over to the right. So stretch up and over to the right and come up. Let's take it over to the left. Nice, everyone. Arms down and just roll down to the floor. Take it up on the count of 4, 3, 2. We're gonna take a plie. So we take it down and up. 1 more slow and we speed these up. So you go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do that again. Slow and up, slow. This time give me 3 fast ones. We're gonna step out with the right foot into a wide second. We dip, tip, come up, and squeeze. Same to the other side. All right, stay wide. We're gonna put these feet in motion. Just that lift again. So you're in this wide second position, and just open up those heels if you want. Feeling the music, you can tip a little side to side. Looking great, I think. If I could see you, you'd be looking great. Let's take it up and over to the left, and lift, and take it over to the right. Give me your toes forward this time, flat back. Take it all the way down. Roll it up slowly and reset for your plie combo. We're gonna take it down for 2 slow. All right, give me it fast. We're gonna do that 1 more time. Pick the song because it's about working from home, what we're all doing. Get ready for that dip and tip. So we dip, tip right, up, and squeeze. Looking great. Take it all the way down and just hold here. So you want all the weight in your thighs, knees over toes. Woo, just hold on to it. 1 more time, the heel lift, right, left. You should feel your upper thighs starting to warm up with this move. Getting ready for a great workout for the legs today. Lift the right and pulse here. Spreading all those toes out. Give me 4 more on the right. And switch to the other side. In Barre, we do everything on the right and left. We equal it all out. All right, heels together, back to the combo. We take it down and up. This time think about squeezing those thighs as you go a little bit faster. 1 more time. Do you feel the squeeze? Do you feel the height? We're gonna do a different combo coming up. We're gonna take 1 plie and 1 releve. So we dip low and then rise up, just a little releve, just getting warm. Arms right here for balance. Can you give me 2 more? And 1 more time. This last one we're gonna hold up. See if you could lift those arms all the way up and hold it. Nice warm up. Great work. If you're at home, you got your weights or your bottles. We're gonna start our first arm track. We're gonna come into that wide second position. Or come low. So you want your knees over your toes, your core locked and loaded. If your knees ever hurt in this position, just come straight up. All right, we got our shoulders back, our weights right here, and we're set to go. This is a fun song too. Hopefully you like it. You could sing along at home too. We're gonna take it straight out. And out, right over your knees, so not too far extended. Take it in, and take it out. All right, combo, we start with the right. We take it in, out, out. So you go right, left, left. Try to keep those arms about shoulder level. Give me one more. We're gonna take them down, just a little squeeze. Pretend your weights are magnets, so you're pressing and pulling. Elbows wide. As you get this press and pull going, can you get lower into that plie? All right, new move is coming up. Palms forward and we squeeze. Think about your shoulder blades squeezing a twig in between them. So you're really pressing hard back. Palms up and give me a little bicep. Getting our biceps involved in the action. You might have to watch this first move, the first one, where you take it out and in. Think about a V. You're making a little V in the sky with your elbow. Give me one more and hold. Just hold heart center. Take them out. You should always see your arm in your eye vision. Take them in. And take them out. Getting ready to move, we go right first. Take it in, out, out. If you like the song, perfectly cool to sing along, especially if you're only in your living room. No one listening to you, no judgments. Give me one more. All right, take it down and squeeze it. This time, can you get me a little lower into the plie? Squeeze a little harder. Whew, hopefully you're feeling this. Options always to drop whatever you have in your hands too. All right, getting ready, arms forward and we squeeze. So no weights, looks like this. You got a lot of rigidness in your hands. And give me the bicep curl. Looking great. All right, take it out and in, out and in. A little rotation of the shoulder. Stop, bring them out. Just hold here and flip them up. All right, we got a combo. Take them down. You got 4, 3, 2. Flip them up while I pick up my weights. You got one more set of 4s. Think about flipping from the top of your arm as you flip. And we're gonna cut this down to 2 and 2. Can you get lower in that plie? 2 and 2. Do you see the top of my arm flipping? It's not your wrist. It's the top of the arm. Whole arm moving and grooving. Give me one more set. All right, getting ready to add the tempo with singles. And if you want, you could add the plie up and down. Adding a little cardio in with your arms. Remember, flip from the top. As you take these singles, you've got 4, 3, 2, hold here, hold the plie. Just a little back and forth. Woo, feeling this in the triceps. Give me a couple more and come forward and circle. Adding in that plie again. Hold it and reverse it. We're gonna do 4 to each side. So 4 front and pause, 4 back. How's everyone doing at home? We're almost there. We're gonna ride it out with this move. Can you get deeper into that plie? Don't forget your core though. Woo, we're getting a little rest for the arms after this. Can you give me one more set? And you're finished. Great work with arms. Give yourself a little stretch forward. Today's 30-minute bar workout is going to focus more on legs than arms. So that's our only arm track for today. You can bring that arm back a little bit If you have a chair at home, this is a good chance to get your chair, because we're going to be using this as our ballet bar. A very light grip on the chair, and we're going to bring ourselves into that turned out position, bringing your outside leg back. If you don't have a chair, perfectly cool to work your balance without a chair. You could use a countertop or a dresser or nothing at all. So we're going to be working the legs. You want to think of a long leg, shoulders back and down, a nice strong posture. All right, so we got our arm right here. Our leg is pointed out just a little bit if that's comfortable. Hips front, and where you go. Up and down, up and down. And keep it up and pulse it. Try not to touch down to the ground. Eye gaze is up, line of vision is tall. Give me 2 more, and take that arm, hold the leg there, arm comes down. It comes to chest, and it comes all the way overhead. Turn your toes out just a little bit. We're going to take a kick. Bring it in and out. It's slow. It's a teeny tiny kick. Always having a little bend in your knee, not a full extension. And make these faster. In, out, in, out. A pointed toe makes these a little harder. Give me 4 more. All right, take it out straight and give me a circle. They're tiny circles, like a little drop of rain. 4, 3, and you got 2 more. Take everything out to the side. Ankle is to the ceiling, and you're shifting your body weight over that standing leg. All right, arms out there to help you balance. Bring your knee to the ceiling, so hips are still center. Watch this, fold front and out. Fold it back. Take that slow with me. Front and out, back and out. All right, if you got it, where you go a little faster. Option is to have your foot really low down to the floor, a little easier, or you could bring it all the way up if you've got a background in bar. And great work. Knee together. So I'm going to turn like this so you can see what I'm doing. A little push up and back, like your heel is going to the ceiling. If you want a balance challenge, bring the arm in a little bit. So you got this going, a little push. This leg might start to tingle just a little bit. We're going to take it out and in. Think of someone pulling your ankle to the ceiling. Are you ready? Hold it right here, ankle up, and we're going to pulse it. Option right here is to take your arms off of that bar or stool or whatever you're holding on to, but remember you always have it right there. Another option is to bend this standing leg if it's starting to cramp up. You got a couple more, and you're finished with side 1. The bad news is we got to do the other leg, but before we do it, take that inside leg, give yourself a stretch. The funny thing is the inside leg was the one we were working harder than the outside one that was moving. I'm going to bring my chair over this way. Am I going to do that? Yeah, I am. So I'm on the right leg, so you could see me. So we're just flipping, and we're working the leg that we were standing on. So the opposite leg. Just make sure you change out so you're on the opposite leg. And we're lift and lower. This round, think about a long extension on that leg. Try to take all the bend out of your knee. And take it up and pulse it. And while you're pulsing to that length, someone's holding you from the sky. That beautiful ballet posture. And let's take our arm down. Bring it to chest center. All the way up and turn out that leg. We're getting ready for those kicks. Shoulders back and down, and we kick it in and out. If you're feeling really good, you could try this as you're balancing. A little advanced though, so you can always hold on. Let's take it in, out. Think about a squeeze more than a kick. So do that little in-out squeeze. Give me 2 more, and straighten it out, and give me a circle. A beautiful, tiny circle. You're making that with your big toe. Take it all the way out to the side, arm comes out, and we pulse. Remember this set of pulses. Our ankle is up, our body weight is over that standing leg. Flip your ankle so your knee is up. The secret to this is keeping your hips forward though. Keep this going for a couple more. We're going to take the fold. We start front. Take it front and out, back. This time think about extension. Remember, round 2 we work the intensity with the extension. Let's go faster. In, out. Remember, you can take it really low if you want, or bring it up a little bit higher. All right, turning just so you can see what I'm doing. Knees are together. Don't let that knee go in front of your standing leg. If you got it, arm pushes, arm and leg in unison. It's a little balance challenge for our barre day. All right, knees together, take it out and in. Think about keeping that knee and ankle at the same level. So you might be right here. Depends on your hip flexibility. Wherever you are, take it out and pulse it. I'm warning you, the second side always feels harder. This leg is pre-fatigued. If you can, arms could come up like this, or one could come behind your head, just to try a little balance. All right, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a stretch out. Inside leg comes over. We're going to do one more track that's going to focus on the legs. For this one, you're going to have whatever you're using for support behind you, and you're going to be up really high. Belly button is squeezed in, and you got your heels together. Take it low. You got only a little finger on wherever you're holding on to. You got your heels pressing together, your thighs out, your chest lifted, and we're going to take thighs backwards. 4, 3, 2, take your hips right, left, and then a little faster. So we always go back for 4, and then this time we take it left and right, and 3 faster. Come all the way up, slide down. Think about a wall behind you as you're sliding down. So you want to be straight up and down. This round, arms come off. We're just going to hold here. Remember, you always have that chair. Hold on to if you need it. We move backwards with the thighs, just spreading them out. And then take it right, left, and back and forth for 3. Take it out again. Top of your thigh should be warming up a little bit. Left and right. Round 3, take it all the way up. This round, we're going to focus on intensity, maybe add a little sass. We know the moves. This is a fun song. Come out, try to balance. You can make a heart if you want, or a prayer, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Just take these thighs out. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Right, if you want, add a little party to your barre workout. Take it out for 4. It's okay if you're doing it in your living room, right? No one will see you. 1, 2, and take it side to side. Come all the way up and watch this next move. We're going to take it down for 3. So we go 3, 2, 1, and we snap up through the thighs. Down, down, down. Give me one more. Ease like you're floating down, and then a big up, and hold right here. Again, we hold for balance. Can we dip low? Hold for strength down low. Isometric toning, just holding those muscles. And relax. Woo, before we focus on core, which is going to be the next track, bring your heel to your butt, stretch out right here. We'll be doing some stretches at the end of class too, but it's good to get a nice stretch. So for this next track, we're going to be coming down to the ground. If you're pregnant or have had any type of spinal surgery, you won't be doing this track with us. You'll be doing a wall sit or a plank or any exercises your doctor gave you, because this is definitely not a good thing to do if you're in a stage of pregnancy. So we're going to come all the way down. We got our belly button to the floor. You could take your hands and put them underneath your butt if you want a little bit of support. And we're going to bring our legs all the way up into a Pilates V. So we have the ankles together, our neck is relaxed, our core is on. I'm getting ready for a little bit of tango. Just breathe here. You don't have to have your hands here, but I like them for a little bit of support. And we're getting ready to open and close with the legs. So think about the form of a V in that open and close. We go slow first. Open and hold. Close and hold. One more time. Open and hold. Close and dip them down. We're going to take that move a little bit faster. 4, 3, 2, 1, dip it down. Try to keep that belly button towards the mat. 4, 3, just clicking your heels together and dip it down and come back up. Give me one last one. Heels together, dip it down, hold right there. We're gonna go down a little lower, the lowest, and pull all the way up, getting ready to open on the diagonal. Think about a scissor, a long leg. So you're just slicing through the air with the longest leg possible. Keep this direction in mind, because we're gonna keep the direction, but we're gonna speed it up. So we got a tippy toe, same back and forth move. Flex your foot like you're shuffling on the ceiling. And point your toe again like you're painting the ceiling with your toenails. And one more time, flex your foot. Choose one leg first, and you're gonna open it a little bit. Same leg, a little bit more, and pull it back up. Let's do the other leg. The stable leg is just staying in one position as we open the working leg. Think about a clock. You're going down 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then you're pulling back time to the beat of this tango. All right, we got one more set. Try to open up a little bit more, but remember, keeping this leg stable, that's the core, the clue to your working your core in this move. Take it down, 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 and bring it all the way up. Start your pitter patter again with a long leg. Come down and up. Think about a ladder. You're going down 4 and up 4. So it's a small range of motion. It's the long leg that gives you the workout here. Meet me at the top, heels together, take it down an inch, and just hold, breathe. Can you go another inch, maybe even just a half an inch? And another. Try to go to your lowest point where you could still have your belly button pressing down, and we're just gonna hold here. So you don't wanna feel pain, but you wanna feel challenged. Oh, relax your neck, getting all those inner core muscles strong, and getting ready to move. We're gonna take it into a crisscross. 4, 3, 2, 1, and close. So listen to the beat of the music. Can you match that beat? We got one more. Just crisscrossing low. All right, back to the open and close from the beginning. We open and close. Give me one more. Open. Ooh, great news, 16 crisscrosses to the end. Now you might be getting a little tired, so your option is to bring these crisscrosses up here, which is a little bit easier. Ooh, just keep working. We're almost there. You've got 4 and close. Legs in to give yourself a little stretch. We've got one more track in this condensed version of our bar workout, and I decided to focus on legs today, so we're going to do a final burn that's going to really tap out our leg muscles. If you want, you can use your chair again for a little bit of support, or you could use body balance for this. This is a fun song. We're going to come into the turned out position. We're going to work with the right leg first. So we bring that right toe out, arm comes up. If you're using a chair, you're holding on right here. And we're just going to lift, ankle to the ceiling. So some of the things we did in the leg track are coming in. Just hold. All these toes are on the floor for balance, right? All right, we're going to take a tap down and up. Take it down and up really slow. Make sure nothing's in your way. I should have told you that before we started, because we're going to be moving the foot on the floor a little bit. Let's go faster. Down, up, down, up. Try not to touch down. Option's always to touch down though if you need it. Combo is coming. We take it side and back. If you've got the range of motion, cross behind your standing leg, or right here. Last one, hold here, lift that leg. Kick it in just a little bit. Kick it out, extend it, and come down. Ooh, and a plie. You gotta set for the next side. Arm out. Take your leg out. You've got this beautiful arm posture. Just holding for balance. Remember, ankle to the sky and think about an up. This first set is slow. Started speeding up a little bit there. Slower is harder. All right, we're all the way up. Let's start to pulse. Think about someone pulling your ankle to the ceiling. Standing leg might be a little shaky, a little wobbly. That's okay. Take it side and back. Balance is a use it or lose it skill, so it's good to use it. Hold here, lift. Give me that little squeeze in. Take it out, come down, relax. Give me a plie. All right, we're coming back into this releve with our heels touching. Very important to have your heels touching. Option is to do this flat if this releve is hurting the arches of your feet. Arms are gonna come all the way up and we sink down. Knees over toes. We're gonna work isolation. We're gonna go rib cage first, side to side. Just feel the music. It's a little move back and forth. You got 4 more singles. We're gonna do doubles. 1, 2, 1, 2. Should be fun. This is a fun and an effective workout. Let's do hips, side to side. You could add a little sass to it if you want. Are you ready to do doubles? We go side, side. So working the legs, working the core, the oblique muscles. Give me one more and hold. Just working the arms a little bit, whatever you like. Just move to the music. And we're finished. Excellent job, everyone. We got to stretch. I just want to put my music up a little bit because this stretch is recorded a tiny bit low. Come towards your mat for this stretch. We're going to be, I'm going to shift my mat like this. We're going to be low like this. We're going to bring our leg up, all the way up, and reach, and float that leg down. Pivot to the other side, and do that same thing. I'm going to adjust this music because I feel like it's a little low. Leg comes up, bring it all the way up towards your head, whatever range of motion you feel best with, and then bring it all the way down. All right, after you bring your leg down, we're gonna come all the way down onto the mat and stretch long. Lift and lower. Come right here and roll up. Come into a child's pose. And then lift all the way up and relax. One leg is going to come forward and we press forward to stretch out the hip flexor. And then push backwards. Let's do the other leg. Forward, your range of motion might be right here today, or you might be able to press a little bit further into it. Whatever stretch feels best for you. And we come back. Bring your knees together. One more time, we take that lift. And just breathe. It feels good to be here breathing. Arms come down, and we're going to pop ourselves up into downward dog. Try to bring your heels to the floor. Option is right here. Slowly walk your toes towards your hands. Roll up. We're going to come off of our mat. Bring one leg over. If you take yoga, you might be used to this pose. We're just going to hold here and open up. Let's do the other side. It's okay to come off balance a little bit. As you can see, I'm always tipped over there myself. Let's take it over to the side. Nice job, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this bar workout. If you have any questions, I think you might be able to leave some comments after the video, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you another workout in the near future. Take care, everyone.